Hey there. How you doing? You ready for some dueling? Duolingo. Oh no, there's down. Okay, 100 megabytes. That's fine. That's fine. That's quick. It's a quickie. Wonderful. Solving drama on stream. Let's go. Let's eat a snack bar. Got some energy bar here. It's not really an energy bar. It's like what? Nuts and dates and stuff. I went to school today only to find out that there was no school. Woo! Let's go, Vicky. Making school fun. Having fun adventures. New missions. Let's go. We have some stuff. We have stuff to do. 10 out of 10 would recommend. We're gonna do solos. We don't have a lot of solos to finish. We have like these. That's it. Scenario. Look at them. What do they say? They want me to read the scenario? They want actually to know what's happening? What's the plot of the game? Did you care about the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh? Should I put myself on this side? On that side? Wait, let's be here. Like fluttering petals, floating in the wind, they dance. Like floating petals, following in a gentle breeze, they fly. You know, I don't care. Escape. Your teacher really should have said I knew, and he had the audacity to imply that it is our fault going to school without confirmation. Some teachers, man. Some teachers. Oh, that's tasty. Mmm. Okay, the game is gonna teach us how to play. Rika Petal. We didn't have school on Tuesday. And having school on Saturday. We got sick. Forgot there was no school on Tuesday and went there anyway. Then got sent home by the teacher. Ah. Erika, the Rika Ferry. I verify like a million times before I get to school that there's school. I hate going there and discovering that there's no school. Come on, Rika. They're very cute, Rika fairies. Bam. Bam. No. Teardrop. How is it? I missed your name. Teardrop Rika Queen. I gotta go to school tomorrow too. Just have to meeting about a performance I have to coming up. So many cards you said that are cute. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh cards are really cute. Listen, I went yesterday on the list of censored cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's amazing how many cards have been censored in weird ways. Yeah, so funny. The issue with Yu-Gi-Oh today is that there's so many rules. I don't know what Rika is doing. That's too much text. I'm not gonna read that. I'm just gonna wing it. It's gonna be fine. You can restart the battle as many times as you want. Okay, time to duel. I'm gonna use my spaceship deck. As someone know what's been doing. My day is pretty good. I was late to live because I watched a live of another VTuber. There's no late. You're always on time. You can never be late. I'm gonna put this guy upside down. Alright, this. Frost dice, time to do. Gonna throw my roaches. Oh, I should have. No. Yeah, defense. Frosta. Oh wait, I told Frosta. Told Frosta something. Another one of those. Another one of those. Wait. I can kill him, right? No, I'm too weak. We're gonna have to summon. I want to summon this guy. No, I summon this guy. Oh, like the bad stats. I'm gonna summon this guy. It's light. Summon this guy. Ooh. 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 What is he doing? I forgot. Change attack to 0. Ah, that's useful. Throw this. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, that's expensive. But it also negates the effect, so now this guy will die and he will do nothing. Yeah. Ooh. That's it. Skip, end turn, end. So I watched Frosta playing Mahjong yesterday, and I thought, man, Mahjong is just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Lord Poison? I didn't see this card since I was a kid. If this card destroys your battle instead of your graveyard, target one plant monster in your graveyard, except poison and special summon. So cool. I summon this. I put United We Stand on this. And now it's a stronger card. And now I attack Lord Poison and kill it. There's no blue eyes. Blue eyes. Blue eyes Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue eyes Mahjong piece. Only White Dragon, Mimic Frost, and Mahjong collab when he hinted at on stream. I'm waiting for him to invite me. Kill. Yesterday. Okay, we reached the goal. Let's get the reward. Thank you for the hydrate, LU. Under the snowy sky, thank you for the stretch. Two fairies sang the song. You know what these fairies get? They get the skip. Best way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not to actually bother what the cards are doing. Like, you know, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna wing it. Also, I forgot to remove the... the game. Go to the store, no. Locked. Open. Open the lock. I think my mail person being terrible for the job. Show them what you got. That's a beautiful cover for the cards. I'm not gonna use the loner deck. Loner deck, I'm gonna actually have to learn what to do with you. Don't wanna learn. I don't wanna learn stuff. I'm smarter than that for a start. I didn't fall for it. Garb on these nuts. What is this? Battle Rose Shot. A Rose Dragon. Oh my god, they have a Rose Dragon in the deck. Rock's Rose Dragon. Oh, it's so cute. You ready, guys, to fight the Rose Dragon? First, we're going to do this. And then we destroy their spell and traps. Blam! Blam! Then we summon Viper! And we use the capsule on the Viper! Blue Eyes Rose Dragon. Just a Rose Dragon. No Blue Eyes this time. Viper will summon a token. Then we put United We Stand on the Viper. You know what's cool about this? The token will always have the same attack and defense as the Viper. Look at that. Look at the numbers go up. Where do you see the numbers go up? Look at them. Now, we go in battle mode. Viper kills that thing. And when Viper kills something, it gets an ability. And the ability is going to be summon another token. Options. Then we got a billion amount of attack. Yay! Yeah! Open hard, pry it open, use crowbar! The game does not open. Hey, oh yeah, listen. It didn't open for me as well. What you gotta do is quit Steam and open Steam again. And that will update Steam. You need to update Steam. And then it will update the game. So I went to their Twitter. They said on Twitter, update Steam. I did it and it worked. So that's what you should do. And welcome Zente. Actually, another good thing to do. Go to a streamer and ask them what they did. Oh, that's a bad start. You know what? I'm gonna summon this gadget like this, and that's it. Go, Mr. Rose Dragon. Rika, the Entwined Forest. Oh no, she summoned something. Mount Sylvania. Can send plant monster from your hand face down. Chill Sylvan monster. I can't read all that. Thanks, bro. Let's go. Hope you can duel very soon. Make your favorite deck. Use the hearts of the cards. He's also really cute. Primula. I'm gonna summon a gold gadget from my deck. In attack position. Aiduro! It's a limited removal. You know what? Hell, let's go all out. Gonna put this. I'm gonna put this. That's really stupid to do, by the way. Don't do that. Don't be like Mimic. That's not a lot of attack. I mean, that's a lot of attack, but not a lot of attack to kill. Not enough to kill him, so. Here. So that's completely stupid to do. And now he dies. Which is not a stupid thing to do, but at least we can summon a silver gadget instead. Put that in defense position. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, if you can't win in one move, like I mean in one turn, then you can just restart the battle. That's kind of stupid, but it's been like that. It's like that. But that's the way it is. This is why I like. Ooh, cute, like Celebi, Sylvan, Cherub Sprout. What is that? Amora Seraphi Jasmine. Here's Red Eyes Dragon Link. Would you like Dragon Link? Would you like a duel? Yeah, I use this spaceship deck if you want to. Well, welcome to the party.
Pleasant_, welcome to the party.
I'll just lose here because it doesn't work. Let me just lose here. Maybe you won't lose, we don't know. What is that? He's pretty defensive. Sylvan Sanders Dragon. There's a gun at the end, so maybe it's like a baby dragon. Snap Dressing Nagon. He's a dresser. Snap dressing. He snaps your dressing. Erika Glamour. Plants. Plant deck is cool. Hey, welcome to the party! What a snowy music. How is this a plant deck? Oh, I see. Mount Sylvania is like a frost mountain. Maybe that's the idea. They're snowy flowers. I had a thought yesterday. I talked with Onichi about a Yu-Gi-Oh! A real live-action Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. Potentially. And then I thought, what if Magic the Gathering has a live-action? And then I saw that they do. Netflix is gonna do a live-action of Magic the Gathering. Peacekeeper. Ah, it's Pisu. And I thought, do you make a show about people who collect the cards? Or do you make a show about these characters? Like the Sylvanas, the Rikas, a show about these people, right? Like in Digimon, for example, do you do a show about the Digimon themselves or the people who collect Digimon? Like Pokemon, they have the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is about the Pokemon, and then you have the main Pokemon show, which is about the trainers. How would you build a Red Eyes Black deck? Honestly, I would go to Google and see other decks and build it around that. Red Eyes deck. First you put a Red Eyes and all the supporting cards. Thank you, Didi-chan, for the 100. Oh, you summoned too many cards. You get this one. What? You cancel that? You cancelled my Nibiru. Let's go. But the card is in my head still. So I really wanted to make a Gradius deck. This guy. Victory Viper. So I tried combining all cards that go well with it. You know what? Let's summon something. Let's summon this guy again. This guy is good. 2000 attack. You can negate effect. Now, what is this? Once per turn, excavate cards. If you go sent to the graveyard and you... That's kind of useless, so we don't have to cancel his effect. We just go attack. Bam! That's it. And this guy, if he dies, I get draw a card. Also good. But his idea is that once, only once though, once I can use him to reduce the attack of a card to 0 and negate their effect. Hello, Samantha. Woo! Oh, this is the card. This is a miracle card. This card is the miracle for Gradius decks. It simply is a miracle card. It summons from the hand or graveyard during the battle and adds attack to other Gradius. It's just wonderful card. It saves. It actually makes the deck playable. Even if they kill it, it just comes back from the graveyard. This is wonder. This card single-handedly save the Gradius deck and make it possible. I want to build a Gradius deck for years and it just was impossible. What does this do anyway? He discards a card from the hand and he gets a plant from the deck or something.
Curio_Wizard raid of 10 viewers.
Curio Wizard, welcome Raiders! Surprise attack! I am MS Elboim, a D20 Mimic VTuber, doing D&D, tarot reading, a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! We got a weekly podcast. We just had a podcast before that, and we're gonna play D&D in 2.5 hours. But until then, we're gonna chill with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think I'm going to summon this Jade Knight, and you know what? You know what? You know, they have machines. No, I don't have machines. Yeah, screw that. I'm gonna I'm gonna summon the stupid cube. I love this cube. This is so stupid. Hello, how was the day? ASMR? How is your ASMR? Cube, we roll a die. This is Mimic. This is me, right? I'm a dice VTuber. Roll a die and you get a random result. 6, that's good, right? No. He kills himself. Never mind, it's bad. And you get a random result. But the Vic Viper is summoned from the deck. From the graveyard. Hey. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters Duel. It's actually almost impossible to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Because there's so many meta rules that I cannot follow all of them. Many times I just go with it. And let the game take care. Just click on stuff. But Masters Duel is by far the best version of that. Oh, the die? No, that's a new card. There's the Xyz card, XYZ. Look at that, the black spacey like background, and you can summon them like Fusion from the extra deck from Monster Reborn from here. And after you summon them, welcome to the party. After you summon them, you can
Curio_Wizard, welcome to the party.
You can discard monster that you use to summon them to activate an effect. And this cube, you'll get a random effect that is sometimes good, sometimes bad. We got destroy this card, which is the worst. But you know what? We can use Monster Reborn. Who do we rebirth? How will we rebirth one of these cards? Let's see. 1000 attack. I'll give you something strong, something really strong. Like maybe one of these links, maybe. Also, these guys, also new Link. They're horrible. I hate them. They're so complicated. They're see the arrows they have here on the left and right side. When they point at things, they give special effects to them. But they cannot be in defense position, they don't have a level. You did tower today, let's go! I love tower rings. I usually do tower ring streams. Yesterday I did a tower reading. To... the hell is that? Sylvan? To Sora Orion. Let's summon this tree. Sylvan, Hermitry. Very strong. My knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is up to 5 days. 5 days nuts! But I agree, this is usually roughly the time. If it's a plant, I don't have plant. Otherwise, place it at the bottom of the deck. Place activate the deck, graveyard by 3 cards. I don't have plant, so we can forget that. But you know, we can summon one of these. Gain fire attack for each monster this points to. We don't need that. Just attack. So when tuners came out I kind of stopped following. Too complicated for me. A tarot card, Anthony. Your tarot card of the day is the Ace of Wands, bursting with flames, with a concept of an idea of something that would be a great inspiration to everyone. Also, where is Zente? Are you still here? You asked to battle me to duel. Zente, are you there? Is the Zente there? It is not enough card. Ace 1. Curie, let's roll your luck. It's an 8, the magic number. I love the number 8. Now, before we go randomly play against people, we have these challenges. So we have a list of challenges here. And oh, I wanted to show you what's so good about this game. You see these gems? What was it out of 20? It's a D20. You can also use the command. Yes, for D&D. We have this command and we have this command. So you can randomize a card or a number. You see these? Oh, we don't see that. I hide them. You see these gems? This is a microtransaction game, right? It's free. But you get these gems and you can actually draw from the shop. You can buy booster cards. The strength. So you can buy booster cards and get all kind of stuff. Look at this. Fight and I get free booster packs. Wish we got random cards. Oh, this is another new thing. This is pendulum cards. These are horrible. You put one of them on the left side and one of them on the right side, and if you do that, there's a pendulum summon. You can summon as many monsters as you can from your hand. How about this with short text? Flip, gain 300 attack. That's horrible. Who would use that? Infected male. Spam. Once per turn, target one level 4 lower monster you control. It can attack your opponent directly. That's a really cool card, actually. So we want to make a deck out of it. But the best thing about this game is you can craft any card. Any card. If I go to my Gradius deck, let's say I choose the card Prohibition. It's one of my favorite cards in the game. I don't have it, but I can generate it. I can actually craft the card. Look. Boop! I made this. I made the card. And you can also dismantle cards to get material to make more cards. Prohibition. Activate by declaring a card name. That card cannot be played. Isn't it fun to have these 3 of these in your game? I want to generate 3 of them. I want them for the future. Have a deck with 3 of these and just figure out what deck the opponent is playing with and just put Prohibition. Like, nah, you can't use those cards anymore. Never. The Hermit, yeah. Card of looking inside, going up the mountain, figuring yourself out. It's a great card for authors, actually. Loner. You can ignore the summoning condition, repair thick red more. I'm not gonna learn a new deck. We're gonna play with our own deck. With space. Space cards, space cards. Draw! Duel! Okay, first we start with this pot. This is the new pot of grid. You can draw 2 cards, but there's no way to draw other cards this turn. And then we have a lot of stuff. So first I'm gonna summon this guy. And he will allow me to summon... Oh! Oh, he put the roaches. So if I summon now he gets to draw a card, it's really bad. I'll do it anyway. Oh, he's a little piece of asshole. I think we're gonna summon. We're gonna exit someone. This guy. This guy is pretty crap for us, but he has a nice effect. I forgot to draw his card. Damn it. We're gonna stop here. Raid and run. Have a great day. Thank you, Kirio. Have an amazing day yourself. Ooh, very quiet here. So this guy's effect, whenever he activates something, this guy can direct it to something else. Remove one from play, 1 insect type monster from your graveyard and select one monster, open and destroy that monster card. What? That's a cool card. Well then. I can actually summon him back. Again, another Maxi, what the hell? Hey, these duels are gonna be a bit more tricky. They're actually like playing humans. Look at that. Look at this, like playing human. No special summon for me. What the hell is that? Is that a normal card? Gokibore! So cute! A large spherical roach that attacks its enemies by rolling on them. I should make a roach deck. Wait, he has a roach deck. Think about it. Maxi, that's roaches. And he has a roach deck. That's a roach deck. That's Bad Mojo. I'm playing Bad Mojo, Anthony. Let's go. Finally, though. Finally. Forgot to summon. Actually, forgot to summon. Gokipole! That is a roach deck. Unbelievable. A roach deck. Super evolution of insect. Nice. Okay. We gotta break open this roach deck. So first we're gonna summon the god, which allows us to summon our victory viper from the hand. Bam. And then what can we do? This guy can attack twice. This guy, when I declare attack, detach a material, negate the effect. Ah, that's negating an attack. No, this is not the one I want. I think I removed the one I want. Opponent can activate cards effect in response to this card's link summon. You can target one link monster that was used the material. Yeah. Gain fire attack when a monster points to it. When your opponent activates a card, tribute one monster, this card points to it and negate activation. Too complicated. And this guy which attacks twice. You know, forget it. I'm just gonna attack him. Pew. No, he's doing something. Takes a card. Okay. I'm gonna use limiter removal, which doubles the attack of my machines, and then we're gonna attack. Kill in one move. Let's go. Whee! Vikotori. Okay, that's one out of many. Next, Gradius deck supremacy. And you know, maybe we'll switch the deck every once in a while to spice things up. We start again. We summon Jade Knight. Set a Jade Knight. Your move. It's a pot of extra vengeance. We actually play against humans here. Well, it's not actually human, but they have good decks. Legendary Ocean. I love this card. He's the ultimate sea card. Sea shanties. Whoa. I'm gonna... Shit, that was useless. I did it. I did it out of nowhere. That was really stupid. Yes. Use Jade Knight. Summon my Vic Viper. Not summon. Put it in my hand. Okay, we draw a card. Then what we do is this. We summon Victory Viper. It's not actually enough attack when I think about it. It's pretty bad. But ooh, I got an amazing idea. We're gonna summon Honest. Honest has a cool ability. Once per turn, you can take Honest back to the hand. Whoop! And then we can use Honest as effect. So what we do is this. We attack this guy. You know, we summon Vic Viper, which increase attack. Then we use limiter removal to double everyone's attack. Then we use Honest to increase the attack even more. Honest increase attack. Double attack. Kill! And then we get the ability to, you know what? Destroy the target. I'll destroy this. Oh, what is he doing? What the hell? He got the car? What is that? So rude. Poofed. Then we kill him. Yeah. Let's go. On the long ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 duels, okay. Third one. boom, 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 boom. 2 pots. Okay, we start with a pot. We draw cards. 6. Put Jade Knight. If Jade Knight dies, we get to put a card in our hand. He also has the pot. Look at that. I'm gonna use Max C. So if he special summons anything this turn, I get to draw a card. Which is a great card against people who have Summon Fest, basically. Heavy Metal Raiders. I don't know, I see the word special summon here. Means I'm gonna draw lots of cards. Coin! Oh, this is a really old card. Barrel Dragon. Once per turn, target a monster, toss a coin 3 times. If it kills 2 heads, it kills the monster. That is so cool. Look at that. Equipped on a machine monster, it gains attack. That is so cool. They get really interesting old card decks, like build weird decks around them. Take Vic Viper to the hand. What is that? How do you summon that guy? How do you summon that guy from the hand? Is it this? First time a dark machine monster you control will be destroyed by battle. It is not destroyed. Oh, that's annoying. You can special summon a dark machine from your hand. Okay, first we draw cards. He gave us a lot of cards, so that should be a great outcome for us. Perfect. Then we use the Herpes Feather Duster to clean his stupid cards. Then we summon Victory Viper. We use Power Capsule on Victory Viper to create an option token, which is going to have the same attack and defense as Victory Viper. Then we put United Withstand on our Victory Viper, increase everyone's attack. Then we declare attack. We kill that thing. We summon Vic Viper from the hand. Attack position. And then we use Limiter Removal to double everyone's attack. And then we add more attack with Honest, because it adds the attack of the option. And we kill him. I love this deck so much. It just works. It's kind of magical, but it just works. How sad when you already announced that you're being replaced by Pokemon. Me? I'm replaced by Pokemon? Why are you talking about? Which Pokemon is replacing me? Who announced it? Where? Oh, Ash was replaced. Me? What? They replaced me? Well, deep in my heart, I want Ash to marry Serena. Ash and Serena forever. And have a great time. He will be back. They can't stay too away from Ash. He'll gonna catch them all, you know. Ash Kuchan. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. We draw cards. Then we can summon something. How about her? We can summon her. Do we care about her? I don't know. You know what? Yeah, we care about her. First of all, taking cards from the enemy, always good. Because if they have an effect, the enemy can't use it now. It's mine. Purple Lady in the graveyard. Oh, so that's a card to destroy. Let's go. Well, this card in the field, you can discard this card to the graveyard. I don't care. So wait, this card... What? If any Herpy Lady Sister is normal or special summon, the player conducts a summon, targets one spell and drop on the field and destroys it. That's horrible. We're so lucky. Actual luck. I'm just gonna boost my Viper all the way. and then we attack. Viper assumingly kills that thing, and we get to summon another monster, another token, which increases the attack of the token itself. Then we attack, and then we kill him. Yeah! This deck is so much more flexible than what it seems at first. I am impressed by the luck I had with this one. Also, ideally, you complete those with the loner decks and you learn so much about the rules of the game. You learn the rules and so do I. Why am I always first? You know what? I'm not doing anything. Here, you got a clear board. Let's see if you can win. Toons! Actually, good guess here, because Toons can attack directly. It doesn't matter if I put monsters. Summon. Toon Blackluster Soldier. Must be summoned by Toon Monster. Wall, level 8. Toon Wall, open and no Toon. This card can attack directly. Once per turn, Toon Wall, you can target one card in the field and banish. What? Once per turn, you can target a card in the field and banish it? What the hell is that? Can we reach 3000 attack? I think we can. I think we can. So we're gonna start with this, and we're gonna actually destroy the Toon World. Oh, he has this Toon bookmark that defends Toon World. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, okay. Silver Gadget summons Victory Viper. I mean, yeah, instead on Victory Viper. Mage Power on Victory Viper. And we attack. Attack the Luster Soldier. Summon Vic Viper from the hand. Bam! Oh shit! What is that? Your opponent cannot target Toon monsters you control with card effect. If Toon monster you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish one card from the top of your deck. What? The hell is this Toon King, dude? That's crazy! Wait, that's a crazy card. And now I can't attack him. Not good. Not good for us. Okay, we gotta summon something. We have another problem here. Your opponent cannot target Toon monsters you control with card effects. I cannot target that thing at all? What? How do I get rid of it then? Target a face Pokemon. I cannot target. Target. That's negate. That would work. I assume. You know what? We can also summon the stupid dice again. Let's summon the dice. Let's summon the stupid dice. Crazy box. Activate crazy box. It's a 1. I lose half of my life. I never get good results with that. Toon table of content. Add a Toon card from your hand. He's doing that again. Another Toon Kingdom. Toon bookmark. Add a Toon World. Ooh, these Toons are strong. Okay. Okay, Toon World. Okay, Toon World. Embarrassing defeat. Our winning in a row is gone. We have lost. Drastic. I believe every Toon is a special summon, right? So using roaches would be great. Get more cards here. Taking a table of content with a table of content. He's using another table of content to take another table of content. You might think, why does he do that? Because he just emptied 3 cards from his deck. Funny Toon. They have high thinking here. And his stupid Toon Kingdom. What is that? Toon page up. Reveal 3 Toon monsters. I choose one. What is this? Special summon it? It does special summon it. Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Toon Gemini Elf. Gonna activate the pot and draw some cards. It is gonna negate the activation, destroy the card. Twin Terror. Let's see. What do we do now? We can't destroy a monster, right? We can't destroy monsters. We can do something crazy else. Look at that. Special summon Vic Viper. Then we can use Inferno Reckless Summon to summon 2 more Vipers from the deck. And they get bullshit a lot of attack. Now we attack with all of them. This guy. Let's see if he keeps banishing cards to save her. It's actually a big mistake. Why would we do that? I'm gonna kill the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yay, we'll beat the computer. Well, if he wouldn't save her, I would just... No, he should have killed the first one, and then I can't attack his Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ryu, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Legacy pack, give me that. That was 5 stars. That was actually really hard. That was actually kind of hard. Really prepares you to fight against people. Ooh, that's a final deck. In Japanese, it's death, but he's gonna spell final. Sangan. I'm gonna activate this. In case he special summons things. No, he doesn't. Well, screw me, I guess. Multiple destruction. Wait. If both have 3 more cards, each player places their entire hand in the bottom of the deck in any order. Also lose life point equal to the total number of cards returned to the deck. Then each player draws 5 cards. What? It's such a weird card. He just lost a lot of life. I'm gonna use Lightning Storm. Destroy Sangan. Boof.
Illa the vtubers 69696996, welcome to the party.
I love it, vtubers, welcome to the party. We're gonna use Silver Gadget to special summon a Vic Viper from the hand, which will allow us to use... Oh, he doesn't have a monster. Ah, shit, I should have done that instead of Sangan. Ah, so stupid. I knew I had something. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna put this on the gadget, set this so it increases the damage, and just attack. Just attack. We'll go with that. Dark Spirit Mastery. Add the Destiny board level 8 Fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard to the hand. You can banish this card. That's cute. Oh, I should have summoned. I clicked on the wrong button. Problem with video games, you know. Summon this. Attack this guy. Summon the Vic Viper from the graveyard. Oh, he negates? He negates stuff. Yeah, he does. Continue attack, yes. Negate didn't help him there. Okay, listen, I really like the concept of alternate victories. And the final deck does it in a good way. So, I'm gonna try this again with the loner deck. I wanna see what happens. I have no idea how to play with a final deck. I always wanted to make a Destiny board deck. Yeah, I have the same deck as him, I believe. Oh man, there's normal cards here? I don't know how to play this. Can I use polymerization with them? No? Joker Wild. I'll just set this. And I'll summon this Oh my god. Just set this card. I have no idea how to play with this deck. I wish there were more normal cards. There's no text to read. Let's activate this! Joker's Trap. Select a card to send to the graveyard. This. Really hungry and there's nothing to eat at home. I've been craving gnocchi since noon. Make gnocchi. Discard a card from your hand. Okay, this. Special summon. This. Add from your deck. This. Normal summon. Yes. Missed the activation timing. You cannot activate the effect of King's Knight. If you control a Queen's Knight, activate the Joker straight in the graveyard. Yes! Jack's Knight. Summon. No, or not summon. I saw people using that deck. Let's set this. Let's activate Joker straight. Discard. I'm gonna discover the polymerization. Summon this one. Summon this one. Oh, it's the draw. Normal summon this one. Tribute her. Now we have all of the family. Lips. During main phase, immediately after this resolved, summon level 10 monster. If you control them, you can apply this effect. Add one level 10, some. Oh, that sounds fun. Ooh, it's Slifer. Arcana Triumph's Joker. That looks fun. Gnocchi. Oh, Gnocchi. Normal summon, yes. 2 tributes. I'm gonna tribute this one and this one. Bam. What is that? 3 warrior monster with different names. Once per turn, a spell trap monster activated. Target a field monster on the field. You can discard the same type of card to negate the activation. When it's click summon card is destroyed by battle center again. That's too much. You know what? It's really strong. I don't know. What about this guy? When this guy normal summon, you can summon. This card send to your hand from a graveyard. You can send. This card gain power and attack a combined number of cards on both player hands. I don't have cards in my hands. You know, screw that. We're attacking. Ow. What? If a spirit monster could be placed in your field destiny board, what the hell? You can special summon the normal monster instead. And if you do, it's unaffected by card effect. When I open the monster, declare an attack, toss a coin. If the result is heads, negate the attack. If you do inflict damage equal to half the attack. That's really cool. I love this card. I own Knights card. I don't use Knights usually, but the game gave me a prepared deck, and I wanted to try. I checked. It doesn't have Gnocchi at all. Check the shop. Buy Gnocchi and make it. It's the final. Activate Jack straight. Yes. Summon this. Oh, let's go back to the deck. Never mind. Activate Joker's Wild. This. Oh, he summons the spirit messages monsters. That is so cool. Why did I get this deck? I wanted the spirit board deck, not this one. They tricked me. Activate effect. This, I guess, goes to the graveyard. This is summoned. Then this is set. Then we attack. First we kill. I can't target them. And this blocks attacking in a magnificent way. My god. This Dark Sanctuary is a great card. Really makes me want to build a spirit board deck. Well, I guess that's it. It sounds the final is monster. That's so cool. Is that snake? Diabound Kernel. Sentenced to doom. Good. Activate Joker's Knight from the graveyard. Target a card. To do what? Let's go with this. Oh, goes back to the deck. And he goes... Imperial something. Summon. Activate the effect of the Joker's Knight. Summon, bring back to the graveyard. This guy. Summon. Can I have 2 of the same monster? Oh, it's 3. No, no, no. Screw that. Just attack. Attack the snake. Let's toss my coin. Ah! Look at him. Remove my attack. That's the cost of the spirit monsters. I can attack directly. This Dark Sanctuary is fantastic. For a burn deck, it's great, actually. Dark Sanctuary. I'm gonna write this down. And I think I'm going to add this card to one of my burn decks later. I cannot believe we made it. What the hell? How did you get 2 of them? That's interesting. I want that deck in the future. Alright, now let's go back to our deck. Back to space. Now we're gonna set a Jade Knight, we're gonna skip the turn, and then on his turn we're gonna use the Max C immediately. Like so. And if he summons some stuff, what he sent to the graveyard? Wing the Dragon of Ra. It's a Ra deck. You can kill me. I don't mind. Oh, you didn't kill me, look at that. Why are you running? Hello, Robin. I am running spaceships. Gradius deck. What the hell is going on here? What is that? Slime token. Wait, what is making a slime here? Reactor slime. And Juragido. I have no idea what's going on here. Half the monsters, I do not know. What we're gonna do is this. We're going to Oh. Think of it, hydrate. Wait. Is that spaceship or Cosmo? Victory Viper. This. That's the key for our deck. Victory Viper. But I cannot just summon it. Because we need to kill monsters with it. I'm gonna flip this up. We're gonna summon a gold gadget, which will allow us to summon a card from the hand. So we're gonna summon the Victory Viper. And then I can use the Infernal Reckless Summon. I don't want to use it yet. So what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna go battle mode. Jade Knight is gonna attack this guy and die. Fascinating, not something I've really seen. I wanted to build that deck for so long, but it was impossible until one card. Jade Knight allows us to take a card from the deck, and that is the best card for this deck. Vic Viper T301. We're gonna take that to our hand. Now, this card has an effect. When we attack a monster, we can summon that from the hand or graveyard. It increases the attack of all other machine light. Good night, Ibiki, by 1200. And I can use Infernal Reckless Summon to summon 2 more from everywhere. And now they increase each other's attack. So you can see some wonderful things here. Now we do have a problem here. And the problem is that there's lots of monsters. I'm gonna use limit removal and double everyone's attack. And now we replay the attack. So Victory Viper attacks this thing. Continue attack. Yeah, Victory Viper is gonna attack this. Victor Viper destroys something. He will... Oh, I can't target? Okay, he gains attack now. This guy will attack the breeding machine. I'm gonna use Honest. Increase the attack just by a bit more. And he's dead. This deck is really about multiplying your ships on the field and trying to obliterate the opponent with one attack. Jesus Christ! Yeah, but it's you need a lot of luck. Well, not a lot of luck, but you need the opponent to not do an infinite summon of everything all over the place. Let's see what he does. What is that? Garfield, Jurfrid, the Red Eye Iron Knight. It's a Red Eye Black Dragon deck. Start with Lightning Storm, destroys all of his traps and spells. Then we are going to... I don't want to know if I want to kill my Jade Knight yet. You know what? I'm gonna take it slowly. I'm gonna put that Jade Knight. Hopefully he kills it. Max C, so every time he special summons we draw a card. Really important. Against meta today. Blackstone Legend, yeah, it's a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck. Red Eyes Arc Fiend of Lightning. Wait, it's an Arc Fiend client. Ooh, Arc Fiend deck then. I think they go back to the hand. Okay, this is nothing. This will kill my Jade Knight. Which means that I get to get our Vic Viper in hand. Love a good Red Eye deck. Once per turn, you can destroy all face-up monsters you open and control with defense lower than this card. Hopefully it doesn't get a turn. So we draw 2 cards. Shloop. And then we... Where's my machines? Where's my robots? Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna have to summon Honest. Which is not a card to attack with, but let's do it anyway. Mage Power with Honest. Now we attack with Honest. We summon Vic Viper from here. And we use Inferno Reckless Summon. We summon 2 more. And he summons more and more. And because he summons, there's a replay for the attack, so I'm gonna attack this. Yeah, that's enough. Nothing happens. Now, these three are gonna attack like crazy. I'm gonna put limited removal to double their attack. We're gonna destroy everything. You know what? Give me Honest. Increase my attack a bit more. And we did it. Now, another strong card that we have in the deck is United We Stand, which increases the monster's attack by 800 per monster on your field. This is so easy to dump monsters on the field with this. Works wonderfully. That's a 5-star, so it's gonna get harder from here. And then we're gonna go to 6 stars, which is humans. Fighting humans can be atrocious. You can wait 10 minutes for your turn because of infinite combos. Draw 2 cards. Which are not the cards that I wanted, but you know what? I'm gonna summon Victor Viper, just like this, and I'm gonna leave it here. Such a high tempo deck. Meanwhile, I would spend my time banishing cards with my old deck. You gotta get up with the timings, you know. Bingo machine. Okay, this thing. Reveal cards. Blue Eyes. I think it's a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. It's a classic Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. Tyrant Bars Dragon. Oh my god. I'm gonna summon this from the hand. And I'm gonna use Honest to increase the attack by your attack. So you kill yourself. Haha. Let's go. Like my pretty plants. I really like Gradius, but it was impossible to make the deck until this got out. So you just gotta figure out the card that will make you that it will save you. Ring. Just limited removal. Just double my attack. And let's kill. One hit KO. And actually, I don't have traps in this deck. So any player who is prepared against traps can't do anything. You get money if you win with the loner. You know what? Fine, let's try the loner deck once. One time, we're gonna try the loner deck. I'm not a loner person, I'm more of a party person. But you know, I'm gonna try this. There's one card I know how to use. Marshmallow. All these levels. Oh my god. Silent Magician level 8. Silent Swordman level 7. I don't know how to use these silent levels. I'm gonna activate this. Around like 3 traps cards. All pretty plain supports. Activate. Discard a card. Boot up Dungeon thingy. Gadget. What? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna. Okay. Gonna destroy Marshmallow. We're gonna get this boot up Admiral Destroyer thingy. Summon a gadget. Activate effect. Draw gadget. Special summon this guy. Wait. This? It's in my hand. Oh, I gotta discard. Oh, I see. Okay. Once per turn, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Ooh, let's do it. This. And then battle. I don't know what this guy is, but the boot up armor is pretty good. Send into gadget. Cannot be normal summon set one special summon from your hand. Send into gadget monster in your hand or face up on the field or graveyard. Oh, to the graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect while you control a gadget monster. So I want the gadget monster on the field. Draw some cards. Monster Reborn. Do you have anything interesting to rebirth? This or this or nothing here? You know what? I'll keep it for now. Let's destroy a card on the field. Like this monster. Then let's attack. Oh, we might actually win this. And get the 200 coins. 200 crystals. Gems, whatever. Yeah, we might actually win this. Level up. Yes. Oh, that's how they work. That's how the level up work. I see. It's so much easier to understand things when it happens with the game. Activate effect. Destroy the new card. He activates it. No, summon the Dark Magician. Do it, I dare you. I double dare you to summon the Dark Magician. Two of them. Do we have anything strong, like a Dark Magician strong? No? Yellow gadget, summon! Activate effect. You activate that. Negate effect. No. You activate that. Summon a Dark Magician. No. Not another Dark Magician. He has a Dark Magician here, so I'm gonna do Monster Reborn. I'm gonna take his Dark Magician. This guy is mine now. Taking cards from your opponent, very important. Slam. Now we can summon something. What is that? 3,000. A Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. If this was linked someone using level 7 or higher monsters, your opponent cannot target with card effects, also cannot be destroyed by battle or by opponent card effect. When this card destroys an opponent monster by battle, you can activate this. Increase the attack, make a second attack, banish a card on the field. You know what? This sounds pretty damn good. We're gonna summon this guy. Blackluster Soldier. Then we attack. We kill this guy. Again attack, make a second attack, or banish a card in the field. You know what? I will banish this magician. Because if I know something about these decks, is that I don't want him to have the magicians anywhere. I don't want him to summon them from the deck, from the graveyard, from whatever. Just gonna banish them. If he goes defense mode, that's good. There's someone from the hand, double. Attack double during the damage step. if battles a dark monster. R1 is Earth, so who cares? Judah! Special summon Silent Swordman. No, I don't want a tribute. Special summon tribute a warrior type monster. No. Get this gadget on, activate effect. Draw a red gadget. Battle. Destroyed, make a second attack. What is he doing there? Is he negating me? Oh, he summons a dark magician. And he cancels my attack? What the hell? Okay, I see how it is. 1,000? Warrior type. This card can fire attack. Doing standby. Spell can activate negative activation if this card is destroyed by battle spell. Nah. Okay, we wait for now. My god, no! So rude of him. Draw. Pot of extra vengeance. No, don't summon another magician. Negated. Okay. Okay. Battle. We attack this. We're gonna do a second attack in a row. Maybe now we can do it. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah! I can never earn enough Dark Magicians. That's why I need Prohibition in the deck. You just do Prohibition, Dark Magician. And you can't use Dark Magicians, you screw this game. We got gems. Do we get gems for this one as well? No. Ah, I see, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see. So now let's win this Dark Magician with our own deck. That was pretty nice. Gadgets and Blackluster Soldier. Oh, pretty nice deck. Very simplified cards, simple to understand. We take cards. 2 of them. Nice. Then we summon Jade Knot, set, and that's it for now. Now he summons 3 Dark Magicians and destroys all of my thingy. And he fuels Dark Magician of Doom. I was very close. What is this stupid card? The Dark Magicians. The hell is this? Activate Jade Knight. Actually, we have Vic Viper in the hand. We don't need another one. I'll take another one. Summon one manually. Oh, we can't summon one manual because we need to summon this. Well, that was half stupid. Oh well. So what's the story? Spell Tracker activated, you can draw 1 card. If it's Spell Tracker, you can set it. If it was a trap, quick spell, you can activate this turn. If this card is destroyed, you can special summon both Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. That's cute. That's very cute. They don't really care about that. We summon this guy. Attack. Then we... Oh, you know what? You know what? I can summon this guy. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's more fun. Then we use him to disable this guy's attack and remove his effect. And then we summon a Vic Viper. Then we use Infernal Reckless Summon. Summon the other 2 Vic Vipers to increase their attack. And then we use level limiter removal to double their attack. And then we destroy him. Then we summon in Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, we know that. And Dark Magician Girl increases the attack of Dark Magician. Very cute. Oh, then we kill him. Let's go! Was that the last battle? Or there's one more? There's... Oh, that was the last one! Nice! Then we got the magical hats. Very cute. Now I think we might have another one. This one! Special deck challenge number 2. Is this harder? What's the reward? That's stupid, I don't need that. No coin here. No coin. What is this? No coinage? No coins here. Look at them. No coins at all. Being cheapskates. What is that? That's cute. Draconic Tactics. Stand inspired by board game. Only special reward here. Meh. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, but first, we got some. Oh, we almost got nothing. We're gonna draw some cards with these. Back to Soul. Oh, you know what? We can do Soul later. Let's go. Let's play a bit with this attribute 4. That's the event. Duel. That's an event. So there's limitation. Limitation is that you can only play with these 4 elements: earth, water, fire, wind. And they removed a lot of cards. So I made a fire burn deck, which works completely different than what I play right now. It's gonna be interesting. And we're fighting against real people. So every turn might take 2 hours. I'm gonna go first. Now, many people here are bots. Many people have cheesy tactics. There's a lot of randomness here. I hate everything about that. But I want to at least want to refresh our memory. Let's see what we have here. UFO turtle. I'm gonna send that in defense position. And that's it. So we have Lava Golem that we tribute instead of his cards. Put it on his place and he loses 1,000 life points every turn. And we have this guy. Cataclysmic Scorching Sunburner. Every time he destroys my monster, fire monster, I can summon this from my hand. And then he loses some life points. And we have a strong monster. Free. Now we all have to understand what he's doing. Void Imagination. Fusion summon Infernoid. Infernoids are fire. Good for us. Choose a level. For what? Excavate monster. We're gonna go level 4. Because he wants probably a lot of monsters. A lot of cards. Dark Hole. He wants cards in the graveyard. That's bad. What a weird card. Open declares a monster level. Excavate card until you excavate a monster that you can normal summon set. Monster is the same level as declared. Send all excavated cards to the graveyard. If not, special summon the excavated monster. Also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Actually grinding his entire deck right now. What is happening? Why did we stop? For some reason this got summoned. I have no idea what's going on. Level 4 now. Jeez, I thought they were gonna mill themselves out. Yeah, I thought too, so too in a moment. Once per turn, target one monster in the field destroyed. Maybe it's that thing. Inferno monster control whose original level 2 or higher become level 1. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on, but this is strong. A ton, though. Banishing 2 Inferno monsters from your hand or graveyard. Yeah, he summons that by banishing stuff from the graveyard. This is why he milled himself. There's some monsters. Yeah. No, the problem is that he's going to destroy us. Blast the dragon ruler of Infernos. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I can smell the burning. I can smell myself losing already. I will see. Maybe we'll survive somehow. Magically. Ah! Surprisingly, I had more defense than him. Okay, turtle dies. Now... activate UFO turtle to special summon a fire monster from the deck. We also activate this guy, which will special summon to the board. Attack position. Yes, inflict damage to the opponent by UFO turtle. So he gets 700 damage. Then UFO turtle activates and we summon something from the deck, which is going to be another UFO turtle. Why? Because then we can summon another one and annoy him. Yes, we lose some life points, but it's better than direct attack, I guess. Activate UFO turtle, and he's out of attacks, but I think I'm gonna do another UFO turtle. Because we also have... I'm gonna do another UFO turtle, because we also have Infernal Reckless Summon here. I guess this is good, at least we're left with a monster here. Gonna summon a Soul Flare Dragon, which removes 500 life point from the opponent at the end of my turn. Ideally, I want to use Infernal Reckless Summon to summon 3 of these guys on the field. Then he loses 1500 life points every turn. Could be devastating. But he wouldn't let me do it. Now we have an issue that we didn't get any stall cards. So first of all, we're gonna special summon a Lava Golem instead of this guy, instead of this guy. We can't normal summon this turn, but we can special summon. So we can special summon Inferno instead of a turtle, and we're gonna put it in attack position, right? Yeah, attack position. If we kill that thing, here's what we're gonna do. If we kill that thing, he loses 1500 hit life point. It's very rare, it doesn't happen usually, but it would be great if we managed to do it. Send a void spell track from your hand to the face up field graveyard. Special summon up to 3 infernal monsters from your deck, whose total level exactly equal 8. Okay. Replay, yes. Still kill that thing. It banishes a card in my hand and this disappears? Okay. Replay attack? No. We're gonna go main phase 2. First of all, we summon Lava Golem instead of these guys. Now, can we special summon something? We don't really have anything that can withstand these Lava Golems. I will just go full defense. But I can summon this guy, Gagaga Cowboy, which will inflict damage to the opponent and be somewhat defensive. Time to do. I am conflicted a bit. I'm gonna leave like this. End turn, he receives damage, and this will allow us to summon Acha-Cha from our hand. Will deal slightly a bit more damage. Obviously defense. So he gets 900 damage, and then in his turn he gets 2000 damage. But he will obliterate my Inferno with this guy. He's gonna... Probably giving him Lava Golems that he can exit summon. He can just use them to summon something stronger. Or he can just flip him attack and just obliterate me with 3,000 monsters. 3,000 attack monsters. And unfortunately, we didn't get any. You're playing with a fire effect damage. Yes, this is a weird burn deck. Trying to burn the life point of the opponent. Problem is, I need some stalling cards, and we didn't get to draw any. It's very bad. Naturally. Blaster! Special summon this card. During the opponent end phase, if this card was special summon, return it to the hand. You can discard this card and one fire monster to the graveyard to target one card and feel destroyed. Oh, he summoned her. That's bad. She's taking control of a fire monster. Hit out the fire charmer. Ablaze. Target a fire monster in open graveyard and special summon it. Wow, he didn't do it. And he summons all of these guys. Ugh. He will kill all of our monsters. It is an old deck, so we don't have all of the fancy stuff. Activate effect, you can make a second attack. Ugh, that's bad. It's a bad. Very bad, and we're left with nothing, basically. Heart of the cards. Duel. Dark Room of Nightmare. Okay, we can surrender here. That's cringe. Let's do another one. I want to try adding Dark Sanctuary to the deck, which could make this very interesting. Blendy. Go first. My issue was that we didn't get any stall cards. I have so many stall cards in the deck. We didn't get anyone, so can't really do anything. Oh, we got a stall card. It's a much better beginning. Well, we have a different problem in this beginning. I can't summon anything. Let's hope that we can draw some monsters soon. And he has internet connection issues. No. Summon cockroaches. I should try a mill deck, an earth mill deck. Instead. We Needleworm and Morphing Jar is drawing many cards. I have a pretty good deck that can do that, but giving cards to people, putting them in a graveyard is a big mistake. Solemn Judgment, that's perfect with me. He reduces half of his life. That's amazing. Why does it set cards and not summon anything? This is a trap card. Trap deck. Pacifist the Phantasm City. That's an Umi. Summon tokens. I draw. I cannot summon shit. So we wait another turn. Ta 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 ta. Lose one turn. Activate only if you control no special summon monster. While no monster on the field, negate the effect during its turn. And was special. While a monster is face up on the field, negate activation during that turn, and one monster was special summoned. The effect monster is special summoned in attack position change to defense. Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's a cool card. What a cool stall card. So every monster that with an effect that summons cannot use this effect the turn it is summoned. That's really a cool card. But he still has nothing. No monsters. Hey Blade, how you doing today? Bye Blade. Couple base, yeah. Give me coins. Coin flip. I get cards. Let's go. Okay. 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 We set this card. We summon Soul Flare Dragon. Attack position. He loses the effect this turn because of that thing. And he goes defense position, I believe. No? I will attack. Nice. And then we main phase 2 and that's it. Yeah, lose the effect. What? Activate if you control no special moment. While the monster is face up on the field, negate its effect during the turn that monster was special summoned. Oh, it's only special summon monsters. Ah, it was normal summoned. I see, I see. That's a problem because all of these are special summons. Well, I wouldn't mind if this guy gets defense position when he puts there. Right, and his effect is kind of useless anyway. Inferno. It's cute art. You activate something to destroy my card? Screw you. Other than spiral token. Stand by. Main. Part of duality. Need to go bye. Bye, Fedora. Have an amazing day. What is that? Phantasm Spiral Power. Target one normal monster you control equipment. And one monster of mine loses attack. No. Why is this weird trap aqua deck? You have 3 cards in your hand. Draw until you have 3 cards. Look at the fish. Fish sonar. Add a level 7 or lower monster from your deck to your hand. That mentions Umi. Roaches. There's no reason here to use that because he's gonna discard his entire hand at the end of this turn, so... Just in case I summon something crazy. Megalo Smasher X! That's a really common card. I see that so much lately. I'm gonna destroy these two in order to summon a lava golem. Target opponent can't destroy it. Ah, shit. Now he's screwed. Screwed, make a deck. Well, actually, no, because he's gonna. Unless he does a weird summon or something. Special summon Phantasm Spiral Dragon. If only he would play faster. I'm gonna give up because I'm bored. Come on, Blendy. You can do it. Remember your combos. Read your combos from the small note that the internet gave you. Or not. No, Miguel smash your attack. My Spiral Flare Dragon. This will attack one day. Slow motion attack. Ah. When he dies, I summon Cataclysmic something. In attack position. Boom. Inflict battle damage to your opening. Yes. Yes. Then he switches to defense. It's very annoying. Okay. Okay. He did something. Okay, finally, our turn. Dark Room of Nightmare. Kinda useless, I don't know. Now I want to try something. I got to ask, how are you doing, Nick? I'm doing fine, I'm doing so good today. Thank you for asking, how are you doing? I can activate Dark Room of Nightmare. Every time he takes damage, he takes 300 more damage. Now I'm gonna try something, I don't know if this works. I wanted to try this. If I special summon Inferno, can I use Inferno Reckless Summon to summon 2 more Infernos? Because this guy must be first special summon from your hand. So I don't think this works. But I want to try anyway. If he will let me play. I'm doing good. Woke up at 12 midday, so I've not been awake alone. We had a wonderful podcast with Arrow as a guest. And it's gonna be D&D in about 1 hour. Let's try summon this guy. We get rid of this guy. We summon this guy in defense position. And connection issues? Yes? Yes? Okay, nothing happens. Too bad. Let's destroy these guys and give him a lava golem. So unfortunately we can't do that as I hoped. That's good enough. We're gonna end. Your normal special summon effect monster the turn you activate this card. If you normal once per turn, if you normal special summon exactly one normal monster, add a Phantasm Spiral card from your deck to your hand. If your opponent activates a card effect and you control no tokens, you can special summon a Phantasm Spiral token. Nice. How do you summon that? If your opponent activates a card effect, except during the damage step, and you control no tokens, you can special summon. I see. He has no tokens, and I activated Dark Room of Nightmare. I see. Okay. Also have to remember that he has Solemn Judgment somewhere, right? Was it him? Or was it the previous opponent? I think it was him, right? He has Solemn Judgment here, I think. So whenever he wants to, he can negate any effect for half of his life. But paying half of his life against a burn deck would be a grave mistake, I believe. He is choosing to keep the Lava Golem for now. He negates the attack to destroy a monster. I don't understand why he does that. If your monster original level 5 higher battles open and must destroy that opponent monster. Oh, especially summon one of those. I see. And now we die. Nice. Good game. A bit on the slow side, but good. Nick, you're a really amazing kindred and wonderful person, and you are loved. Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing yourself, Wisp. I also not only loved, I also survived with 100 life points. What do you think? The heart of the cards will give us a win? I don't think so, but unlike last time, we're not gonna give up so easily. Set. Set. And turn. When it's time for his turn, we're gonna use the roaches. Roach activate! Every time he special summons a monster, we draw a card. He also sees the roaches, okay. Okay, daddy. Got an anti-meta deck. He's so worried about people summoning infinite monsters. Rightfully so. So before I made this deck, it used to have 3 copies of Chain Energy. It really made it a bit more annoying to battle against. But it made it easier to win, so I think I'm gonna return the Chain Energies. Maybe try to play around, add 3 prohibitions. See if we can screw other people. I'll be to negate the activation of that and not lose 1,000 life points. My god. No, my morphing jar! Oh, now he's using this, I think. Yeah, destroy my morphing jar. Oh my god, just attack already! Attack already! That was the most unnecessarily long battle ever. I don't know if it's his issues or connection issues, but man, that was unnecessarily long. Okay, okay. Yeah. We go back. Go here. Edit deck. This doesn't work. Some things here doesn't work, and we're gonna figure out what. First of all, let's remove the Dark Room of Nightmares and put Chain Energy. That's the only change we need. Another card. Oh, Dark Sanctuary. That I wanted to check. Dark Sanctuary. That thing. We don't care about Spirit Matches, but whenever they open an attack, we toss a coin. If the result is head, not only then it negates the attack, but also inflicts damage to the opponent. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to make one and add it to this deck, just in case. Now another issue I have is these Infernos. They're not really useful. Instead of them, I want I mean, I love this Nimble Musasabi, but it's not fire as well. This destroyed will inflict 500 damage to the opponent. If this is special summon, we can summon the others. I want like what about this? What about Princess of Tsurugi? We put her and then she flips face up and she deals a lot of damage. There's not a lot of monsters allowed here that inflict damage. That's the problem. There's this guy that I really love. Volcanic Slicer. It just deals 500 damage in his turn, which is cute, but cute doesn't cut it. Let's remove him. Cute doesn't cut it. Cute doesn't cut it. Once per turn, each player end phase, the turn player must tribute one face of monster. If they do, inflict damage to the opponent equal to half the attack. Nee. Nee. I think I'll put these. No, but they're normal summon. Yeah. We also have that thing, the Volcanic Queen, which is equivalent of Lava Golem. Just attack. Volcanic Queen, special summoned by tributing an opponent monster. And then they take damage. But from my past, I had really bad experience with giving her to the opponent. Had bad results. And we can also go back to Ultimate Baseball Kit, which is a wonderful card that goes well with Infernal Reckless Summon. But we want to stall. You know, I'll put one Dark Room of Nightmare. And we're gonna try this deck. Let's try this. See what happens. Namco. We will go first. Wow, what a beginning. Very balanced. God. What do I even do? You know what? Screw it. Gonna summon a Soul Flare Dragon and let him play. It's 500 points. Your turn. I just figured, the UFO turtle only summon a monster with 1500 or less attack, so we can't summon the new cards I added. Whoa! He's setting cards. He's not attacking yet. All monsters open and loses attack. Ritual summon a Megalith ritual monster from your deck. Megalith unformed. Lose 500 attack for each ritual monster on the field. Ooh. Megalith Ophiel. And he summons Megalith Fool. And I have never heard of Megalith until now. Quick effect. You can activate the effect ritual summon one Megalith ritual monster from your hand or deck by tributing monster. That's kinda cool. You take attack her and then you ritual summon her as well. That's a ritual monster that ritual summons other monsters. And he banishes her graveyard to summon that thing, Megalith Hagith. Add a Megalith spell trap from your deck to your hand. Activate ritual, summon a ritual monster from your hand. Wow. So many ritual monsters that summon each other. What is that? Megalith Portal. The first time a ritual summon monster will be destroyed in battle, it is not destroyed. If a Megalith monster is successfully summoned, you can target a ritual in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Cute. What he doesn't know is that I'm going to tribute them for the lava golem. Another Megalith pool. Ooh. And that's why we need chain energy, because every move he would do, he lose 500 points, but we didn't get it. Just putting chain energy on the field makes the other person completely give up, which is kind of cool. Well, so D&D in 1 hour, so... Wait, my turn. Let's go. You know what? What the hell is going on? I got a surprise. I gotta summon another Soul Flare Dragon. Now these guys, they have a unique effect. There's another Pyro, you cannot attack them. So now it's you cannot attack at all. I wonder what he's gonna do. Thank you for the hydrate, thank you for the stretch. Special summon. I don't care about special summons. Want to get 3 UFO turtles? What is that? In the meantime, let's prepare stuff for the D&D. Collab command. Fiend. One hour to D&D is nuts. He ritual summons Megalith Bethor. You can discard this card ritual summon by tributing this card. If this card is ritual summon, you can target cards on your opponent's control up to a number of ritual monsters and destroy them. What the fuck? Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. May I click surrender? Yes. Surrender. Take it. It's taking too long. Yeah, try again. I can't listen. When I open and plays for more than 5 minutes, I just can't. My impatience takes over me. Lekaito. Maybe I need to be second and not first. When I think about it. Alnichi!
Alniki raid of 6 viewers.
Alniki! Hello, Alnichi! How you doing? How was the VARs? And League of Legends? Nota as well! Hello, Nota!
Nota Hayushin raid of 2 viewers.
Double raid! Wait, oh, I missed the command. Nota! Also League of... You lolled together, let's go! How was lolling? How was the lollation? Gonna put you in energy, you're gonna see it changes everything. Hello, Raiders! You missed League. Yes, yeah, you'll never know. Are you winning, son? No, I'm losing a lot. But I'm getting better. Daddy. Hello, Raiders. I'm MS Elboim Mimic, vtuber, doing D&D and Tower Gaming, a weekly podcast that we had earlier. And we're gonna play D&D with the 6 kidneys in 1 hour. But until then, we're going to lose in Yu-Gi-Oh! Until we get better. Better Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me give a proper shout out to Nota, or do I have to wait for 54 seconds? We're gonna wait. We're playing against Lekaito, a random person from the internet who is going to waste a lot of time, a lot of energy. Discard a card, take 2 cards with names. Okay. Okay, daddy. I've been lurking in Alnichi's stream. I also have been lurking in Alnichi's stream during the podcast, actually. Shh, secret. Don't tell anyone. I've not played the League for a few days now, Mimic. You gotta follow Alnichi and Nota so you know next time. Shout out Nota. 17 more seconds? I could swear it's been more than 50. Twitch, you're messing up with times. Pa pa pa. I do follow Alnichi. I've been working on assignment. Oh. Here's a shout out to Nota. So you can check both of them out. There's always next time, lol. Next time League of Legends. He's defensive, surprisingly. You know what? Maybe I don't need to waste the swords here. If he's defensive, there's no reason to be offensive. Then again, when your opponent is defensive, actually, it makes me want to attack. See what happens. Hey, it's Hita. Flip, target the fire and don't take control. Oh shit. I screwed myself over. I really screwed myself over. But then, he has 2 monsters. This means I can tribute both of them to summon a lava golem. Lava golem summoned. Now he's like, oh shit, what the hell do I do with that thing? Because lava golem means that every turn he loses 1,000 life points. Like I knew he had a Hita. I didn't, I'm just improvising, but it feels like I knew. He's like, oh no, he reads my mind. What? Special summon a spellcaster monster from your graveyard with attack position, face up, defense position. Then you control a monster with 2 or more different attributes. You can destroy one face up card. Okay, but I know that he has this. I know this split now. This is gonna put the Swords of Revealing Light. And now the effect is wasted. Now we end the turn. When have League been a family friendly? Isn't League a game that destroys families and friends? Basically. Yes, yes, lose life points. Yes! Lose them life points. Boom, boom, boom. I beg to differ. I get friends playing LOL. Wow. That means you're a super person. Gain friends from LOL? That is incredible. Gigabyte. If you control a gigabyte, you can you can only control 1 gigabyte. You control a spellcaster, you can special summon this. When this is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can spam on a monster from your deck, except gigabyte. What? You discard my card? Okay. Okay, daddy. Awakening of the Possessed. Gigabyte. When you special summon, you can send 1 random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard, and then they draw. Each player draw. Ooh. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You can add a spiritual water art card or possessed. Really cute. That's really cute. But he needs to focus on destroying chain energy. If he doesn't destroy that, he's gonna keep losing 500 points for everything he does. Lakaito. Lakaito. No, my lava gun. Actually, ignore what I said. He needs to destroy the swords and attack me with everything he has. Target a spell trap card open and control destroys them. Ooh, what's he gonna destroy? This or that? This or that? I think he's gonna destroy the swords and attack. And we'll see soon. No, he destroys his chain energy. Ah, he's smart. He knows what he's doing. Nightmare Phoenix. So our chain energy is doomed. But he still cannot attack. It's important. What is that thing? Unpossessed. Charm monster control can be destroyed by battle. Oh. Nice. Our turn. Unfortunately, we have nothing. We only have messengers of piss. I'm gonna put a messenger of piss here. And end the turn. It's gonna be a long and hard battle. This guy in the graveyard is summoned or something, right? You target a face of monster you control and destroy it. To summon this guy. Okay. Poofed. Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness is... What a stupid name. Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. If you control a spellcaster, you can special summon this card from your hand. I see, and then you can just summon it randomly. And now he can link summon these guys to destroy another card. Or go defensive. Ah, it's not defensive, these are flips. These are flip monsters that are annoying. Flip monsters that take control of my monsters. But you can't control my monsters. I don't have monsters. My deck doesn't give me monsters. You will never control. Never. Never. End turn. Heart of the card, I don't know. It's Dark Sanctuary. You know what? Yeah, I pay. Ouch. I use Dark Sanctuary. Every time he attacks me, he will flip a coin. Here's the heads. It negates his attack and he loses life. Special summon, then if you control a monster with 2 or more different attributes, you can destroy 1 card on the field. Which one do you want to destroy? All 3 of them block attack. Summons Hita! The Fire Charmer. She came out roughly when Shakugan no Shana, the anime, was broadcast. And I thought, oh, it looks like just like her. You know what? I'm gonna put another messenger of face because I love you so much. I'm like the most annoying opponent ever. Just waiting for a good card I can actually use. Area. Osa. What he's gonna do? He has 3 charmers. Which is ideal because this event is only fire, earth, water, and something else. Earth, water, fire. What am I missing? Wind. Earth, water, fire, wind. Heart. Captain Planet. So he ideally doesn't know if he's gonna fight against earth monsters water monsters, or fire monsters, or wind. So he has all of the charmers, which is really smart. And now he's figuring, wait, he's reading this, like, what? What? This is annoying, and you really need this. Like, oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. What is this opening? What is he doing? Might summon the 5-headed dragon, or you mean the 5-headed charmer? He's doing something. He's summoning Area, the water charmer Gentle. He summoned her gently. Target a water monster in your open graveyard and special summon. I don't have those. It links summon, destroy a battle, destroy your open card effect. When it's in a monster, you can add one water monster from your deck. When this is destroyed, I don't destroy things. I don't care. There is a fusion dragon with 5 heads. Yeah, there's a 5-headed, blue-eyed 5-headed dragon. Ultimate. Wait, that's 3 heads. There's a 5-headed elemental dragon with all 5 elements or something. He summons Awakening of the Possessed Nefarious Archfiend. Special summon this by spellcaster. Graveyard can use the following effect. When the card is special summoned, you can special summon level 1 level 4 lower monster from the graveyard, negates its effect. If it is sent from the field of the graveyard, I don't know, spiritual possessed card. Okay, that's kind of useless. That's also what? What did he do? He discarded her to summon this guy to summon her. What? What is going on? If the one its fusion conditions are bad. It's one of the old fusions that are really bad. Actually, I think this is how I lost in my first Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. They had this doctor that you can pay 5,000 life points to summon any fusion, and the guy summons that because it was really strong and just kills me. Edda the Sun Magician, and Zoroa the Magistus of Flame. I gotta say, I really feel like this deck is a mess. So many random cards that don't really synchronize well with each other. I don't understand what's going on here. But I also don't have any possible way to do anything because it's not my turn and I don't have monsters to attack with. Gods of Yu-Gi-Oh, please give me a monster. I think what he's doing right now is he's reading his link summons, thinking, what kind of link summon do I summon that can help? The effect, during the main phase you can fusion someone, one fusion someone from an extra deck, using your fusion summon as material. Summon a zone on this card point, you can special summon one monster with 1,000 or less attack from your hand. Fusion summon, one fusion monster. So it's gonna fusion summon. And you can only put it here, because that's point. The point is here. Link summons, see the link, they have pointy arrows. And they use the arrows to point where you want to do stuff. He summons Ios, the Magistus of Spell Spirits. While this card is an equip spell, equip monster, gain attack. You can target one face-up monster on the field, equip it. If it was equipped to an open monster by this effect, you control the equipped monster. Oh, it's a control deck. Finally, it's my turn. Oh my god. We draw cards. That's a quick effect. Target a face-up monster. Wait, I want to see what... Let me see what it does. You control. Also, it cannot activate that effect. So once per turn, you can just randomly take control of any monster I summon. Not only I don't have monsters, now I will take control of the only monster I'm going to get. Hopefully, I draw monsters. I drew monsters! Woo! Can you do it on a face down? No idea. I'm gonna summon this face down. And hopefully... Hopefully it plays. Oh, that battle, that's a long battle, battle of the ages. Okay, kills that one. Summon the nefariousness. Dodo! theoretically, if I get 5 heads when he attacks, he's losing 4,000 life points. He summons Wind Charmer, who's doing exactly what the Fire Charmer is doing, but it's a wind effect. Why does it take him so long to understand what he's doing? Does she have 3 legs? Oh, it's a really weird boot. Another Nefarious Archfiend. Why do you need 2 of them? And another Gigabyte. A battle, finally! But he now discovered that he can't attack because I have the Messenger of Peace. He's like, shit! Cha-cha. Actually, I can attack, so this is what we're gonna do. Finally. Flip someone. Oh, he gave up! Let's go! Best win! Yeah, battle of patience. What a stupid way to win. You just need to outpatient your opponent. Make them bored to death. I'm gonna go second this time. Screw that. I want to see what the opponent does before I do it myself. And now, for something completely different. Oh, I should have been first because I want to use chain energy. No, I forgot. And it's Sylphis. What's your names? Vernusylph. Chain energy is amazing against them. Damn it. You know what? It's gonna have 2 of them. I'm gonna put a lava golem. Then I'm gonna put chain energy, and then I'm dead. No, this is bad. No, I'm not dead because I'm gonna summon the Achacha Chanbara to defend against lava golem. So that's okay. But the Vernusylph something. She's ultra rare. You can target an earth monster in your graveyard and special summon it. And that thing? Punk Jump, Extreme Session. You can banish a punk monster card from your graveyard, special summon a punk monster. It's a punk Vernusylph combination. Okay. That's good. Messenger of Peace is good. So I'm going to summon Lava Golem on these monsters. Which means that we cannot summon another monster, which is bad. We can put Messenger of Peace. Now I want to put Chain Energy. The problem with Chain Energy is that if I want to activate Achacha, it will cost me 1,000 life points, which is horrible. So maybe I shouldn't do it. Because he doesn't have cards. Oh wait, he doesn't have cards. It's pretty amazing. Although it's cards in the graveyard, and I don't know which one of them has a graveyard effect. Yeah, Vernusylph a lot of summon from the graveyard stuff. Achacha, summon. In defense. And if he destroys the Achacha, then we can summon the Sunburner. The farm monster you control destroy battle or opponent card effect. And you cannot attack because I have Messenger of Peace, so apparently just figured it out. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna keep paying. I'm gonna use the pot. Dark Sanctuary, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put this. This is nice. This is a good card. And I'm gonna put Solar Flare Dragon. No, I can. I'll just wait with that. We're gonna wait. I will, though, activate Maxi instantly. Because Maxi, either he plays special summons and I get cards, or he doesn't special summon because he doesn't want me to get cards, so he skips his turn. Both very good for us. Jolly Punk Madame Spider. Target face monster open control, attack becomes halved. That's really useless for us. I mean, against us. These are most likely useless spell cards, otherwise he wouldn't keep them in the hand so long. Hey, he does get rid of the Lava Golem. You get Ukiyo-e Punk. Amazing Dragon! Synchro summon target a card and open and control up to the number of 3 psychic monsters with different names you control and in your graveyard. Return it to the hand. You can target one punk monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Wow. Why did he return? Oh, he can attack now. He can attack now. That's smart. That's an amazing dragon. Look at him. He's so shiny. I will summon this guy, though. In attack position. And he will lose half. That's 750 life points. Amazing dragon. More roaches. We can summon another Solar Flare Dragon. What is that? Control a punk monster, you can target a face-up card you open, control, and destroy it. Okay. He really hates the Solar Flare Dragon, I see. Well, that just means that we can put this castle. And I can special summon. No, this is useless. I'm gonna put a Messenger of Peace. And I think I'm going to put the Chain Energy now. And I'm gonna put more roaches the moment it's his turn. So every time he uses a card, every time he activates a card, he loses 500 points, and every time he special summons a monster, use the maxi. Now, what about this guy? Synchro summon, you can target cards. That's only when you synchro summon. You can target a punk monster in your graveyard and special summon. Okay, that's not serious for us. This effect is only annoying when he summons. We do pay 500 to activate that card from the hand, which is a cost. That's fine. Now we have double defense. We have both this and this. He's gonna summon this one. Joruri! Pay 600 life points. To add a punk trap, he won't do that, I guess, against us. Target a face-up monster opponent control. Its attack become half, so that we don't care. And he gives a card. Gives us a card, and gives us a card. He pays that to get a trap. I guess he wants a trap that destroys this. Because if this is on the field, he can't attack. He also might want to attack with this guy, this one. But if he attacks this one, we flip a coin and he might lose life points. Everything is so dangerous. He loses 500 to set the trap that just got. We have this Fencing Fire Ferret. When this is destroyed, I destroy a face-up monster and then deals damage to the opponent. Actually, this guy might be more useful on the field than on the graveyard, because if he's in the graveyard, something can special summon him. And he's doing this... No, when it's synchro summon. No, he's fine. Only when he's synchro summon, he's annoying. So we're fine. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna flip this face up. And this guy is gonna attack this thingy. Why not? Small attack. Shake him up. He's not prepared for me attacking, so it's always good when it happens. Well, that was said. I don't know what happened, just destroyed my monster. Fine, yeah. Fine wine. Now I got another roach, so target an effect monster open and control and negates its effect. What? This guy doesn't have an effect. I think I was confused. Oh, he got life. Oh. Look at him. Target a card you open and control. If you control a punk monster, you can target a face of monster control and destroy it. So he's ruining our dark sanctuary. Like physical control number of earth monster you control with different names and return them to the hand. That's great. When you destroy this fire, he's gonna summon this guy again. Maybe you think he negated the effect forever, but he didn't negate the effect. The moment the monster goes back to the hand, the effect is not negated. He summons this guy again. Pays 600 life point again, which is very stupid against a burn deck. But he gets his trap. What is that? Show me! Uses that to draw a card. Ah, if a sucking monster control pay life points, you can draw a card. I see. That's really smart. Joduri Punk, Madame Spider. Diana, hello! It's completely okay. What's a little though? 5 minutes? 5 hours? You know, there's all kind of stages of a little late. Late to class, you gotta get punished by the teacher. But good morning. Join us when you're able. Vernusylph Corolla. All earth monsters are Vernusylph once per turn. You can activate something in your hand. Ah, that's why I did that. These are earth monsters as well. It's a good combination. Yes, we pay. We set a morphing jar, right? Although we can flip this and attack one of these. Half attack, I don't know. I'll set the morphing jar. And I'm gonna end my turn and see what he does. Worst case scenario. Oh, there's no roaches this turn. Target a set card and destroy it. Ah, I got rid of our chain energy finally. He's got a lot of cards. Could go to all kind of places now. You got a lot of cards. And now I'm gonna see the card that he gets. You got a lot of cards and no punk. I mean, he got a lot of cards and there's no roaches, so he can special summon as much as he wants. We have some last resort defenses. First of all, we have defense in Ferret. If he destroys that, we can destroy this Ukyo Amazing Dragon. And then we can summon this guy. And then we are the strongest monster. Although he has many small earth monsters now, I guess he can fuse summon them, tune summon them, get something else. Maybe another Amazing Dragon. This is Tuner. They're all tuners. So I guess he can get another Amazing Dragon with this maybe. And this returns cards to the hand, so he returns everything and attacks me directly with everything and kills me. Theoretically. Maybe he couldn't done that until now because of the chain energy and my roaches, and I just wasted too much time by getting the stupid card. So we did our best. I think he's actually working hard, figuring out how to crack open this burn deck in a very good way. I'm sad I couldn't get to use the Dark Sanctuary. I still I could win this. If it does not return the fencing fairy to the hand, if he destroys it, he's going to lose 850 life points. So if he uses one more effect here with 600, he's left with less than 850. He destroys the ferret, he's dead. Wait. The ferret inflicts 500. Whatever happens right now, if he destroys the ferret, he's dead. Because he both loses 500 and loses 850. That's 1350 exactly. All I need is to kill the ferret. And he's dead. And he just did it. He just killed the ferret. I'm destroying this card. And I'm summoning this guy. Unless there's a way to negate that. I don't think it does. Inflict damage. Ferret destroys, inflict damage, and I win. What a miracle. Let's go. I'm sure he's so angry right now. Wow. That was a miracle play here. Whoever you were, magnificent battle. A very good play. The burn caught you by surprise. Give you my rewards. I give my rewards here. I think that is enough for today. Because we gotta get prepared for D&D. We have D&D in 15 minutes, roughly, right? 20 minutes, so... Let's prepare everything. Let's see... vtuber D&D with this, and then this is going to be Dungeons and Dragons. Done. And I will go take a small food break, and I will be right back with D&D.